Welcome to Televisionaries, where the ever-evolving world of television meets conversation. I'm Ildu, joined here with my insightful co-host, Taj.
Together, we'll dive deep into the dynamics of TV viewership, exploring what's hot and forecasting the future of media consumption. Ildu, when was the last time you used cable television?
To be honest, Taj, I think it was back when I was in elementary, watching cartoons on the TV. I think that was the last time.
You're right, I remember that.
Other than that, I don't really remember anything. But did you know that actually 56% of U.S. adults have cable?
That's not that large of an amount as I would think. I would think a lot of people have cable. Yeah.
But they still have cable. But, how much of them are actually using it?
Yeah, I don't think many people actually use it. I mean, my parents canceled the cable, a long time ago. I haven't used it since I was really young.
Yeah.
I remember, TV surfing, trying to find, Cartoon Network and stuff.
Yeah, that's definitely...
But I really haven't used it since then. You know, in 2019, 4.9 million paid TV subscribers were lost. In 2020, it was 5.1 million, and in 2021, it was 4.7 million. So, a lot of cable viewership is just going down. People are unsubscribing. They don't want to watch it anymore because I feel like there's not many things to watch on there anymore. There's
Honestly,
not much of a use
it's just it hasn't been productive recently.
Cable providers have actually lost over 25 million subscribers since 2012.
But Taj, have you heard of people using websites to pirate movies?
Yeah, I think actually a lot of people do that now.
Well, did you know that 80% of online piracy is illegal streaming?
Illegally pirated videos get over 230 billion views a year, and that's not really surprising because it's just as TV goes down and prices for media consumption go up, like Netflix and stuff.
I actually did a little bit of research, and according to dataport.net, it says that in 2018 alone, there were 190 billion visits to pirated sites, and the U.S. topped the charts, holding 17.38 billion of those visits.
As the prices for streaming services online have gotten out of hand, some people feel like there's no other choice. Netflix has lost 970,000 subs in second quarter of 2022 because their prices are going up.
Yeah, but we actually have somebody in here who's going to be talking about his experiences with media consumption. We have a PBHS student, Noah Cheerson, with us.
Hey, I'm Noah Cheerson, and I'm happy to be here, Thank you, Taj and Ildu, for inviting me on the podcast.
How have you been recently, Noah?
I've been pretty good. Not watching a lot of Netflix, but...
That actually takes us into something. Do you have cable at home?
I used to when I was a little kid. National Geographic was my channel, but I don't have it anymore. It's kind of outdated.
How important is the ability to watch content on mobile devices for you? How important is it to watch stuff on the go now?
Crazy important because I'm pretty busy, school, work. Everything's really fast right now. So having enough time to sit down and watch a 15-minute video or something, not even TV, but I feel like TikToks and YouTube cater to the lack of time that we have nowadays.
Going back into Netflix, how do you feel about their originals and their...
I honestly think that the Netflix originals shouldn't be for public consumption. They're pretty bad. They're just chasing money at this point.
That actually ties into some research I did earlier. Noah, Netflix originals average Rotten Tomato score is around 58%, which isn't very good. Netflix, a lot of the time, they just milk their shows. I mean, there's some shows that feel like it should have been 2 to 3 seasons, but they make money, so they just extend it to 6 seasons.
Maybe at the start they care about the content because that's how they're going to bring in viewers, but at that point they're just going to do whatever it takes to make more money, and a lot of these viewers are just watching it because I'm already 2 seasons in, I might as well finish it. But they're just getting fed terrible content that's not at the par that I feel like they should be delivering at, and it's just kind of ruining the media, the media that's being put out today is giving it a bad rap.
And honestly, a really big example of this is the TV show All American.
Yeah.
Where it was supposed to be, based on somebody in real life, and they made it to seem to be his life for the first 2 seasons, but right after that it just really went off the rails and they were just milking it.
I guess they saw how much money that show was making, and it feels like, what are they at, 6 seasons now? It feels like it's not even really about the football anymore. Do you feel more inclined to watch a show if it's been trending on social media, whether it seems bad or not?
I don't. I've seen like Wednesday like on TikTok and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not gonna watch this. I just kind of like going on my own path. But I feel like majority of people, even if it's not a good show, they see a scene or a clip on TikTok and they're like, okay, I'm gonna watch this show.
That also ties in a lot of Netflix's biggest shows were social media trends, like Wednesday, Squid Game. Their biggest show was a social media trend.
Tiger King was huge, and it was an alright show.
What impact do you think user-generated content such as YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, what do you think that has, how has that affected traditional cable viewership?
I think, at least in our day and age, it is the way to go, at the moment at least. There's something for everyone. So if you don't have enough time, you can go on TikTok for 10 minutes and scroll through at least 100 videos. Or you can go on YouTube or streams and see your favorite streamer, or like YouTuber like KSI or Speed or somebody new and upcoming. You have somebody that matches your liking.
And about TikTok, I wanted to ask you, and I want you to be completely honest here. With their TikTok's typical 15-second videos, do you think that has ruined your attention span?
Honestly, I've deleted the app because I've been at some points like bored and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go on TikTok for 5 minutes, and I end up on there for like 30 minutes. I'm just wasting time on there, and it's mostly useless content. If I'm going to watch something, I'd rather sit down for a little bit, so I usually tend to go on YouTube and stuff.
Multiple people are reporting that they can't watch normal TV anymore because TikTok, they just hook you so fast in those 15-minute clips, and they just ruin your attention span by just constantly giving you those clips. It's ruining it.
That also allows certain people to actually blow up and capitalize off of people's low attention span. Like, you guys know the YouTuber Mr. Beast. I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with Mr. Beast.
I love Mr.
His
Beast.
videos, they're 10 minutes or 20 minutes, but they don't feel like that because he knows the viewers' attention spans are low due to TikTok and stuff like that.
So, yeah, his
always videos
got
are
something.
So quick, snappy stuff that's there's always something going on which attracts the viewer, and I feel like that's good because although people's attention span are being ruined, other people are gaining off it because they know how people's minds are working now and how people are evolving.
I'd also argue in his case, he has a lot of good content that is being put out there. It'd be different if it was just a bunch of brainless, mindless content being put out there, like a lot of stuff on TikTok. But he does fit a lot of good content in a 20-minute video. He has a couple day shoots where he's done incredible, crazy things, but he fits it into 10 minutes because that's just how the algorithm works. That's how people are going to see it and view it. But it's not bad content necessarily.
But I feel like some people, what did he do? He spent 7 days on a raft in the middle of the water.
Yeah.
Some people would that could be easily an hour-long video, but he fits it into those 10 or 20 minutes fast, quick. There's something happening every second. You never get bored watching a Mr. Beast video because he really knows that your attention span is low. There needs to be something happening every second of the video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's certainly true. Well, thank you, Noah, for coming on to the show. We really appreciate your input on these topics, and the conversation with you was really great.
Yeah, thank you guys. I love the podcast, and I love being here.
And thank you to the viewers for tuning in to the Televisionaries. It's been a whirlwind of insights, laughs, and deep dives into the world of television. I'm Taj.
And I'm Ildu.
And thank you for listening.